Welcome back. Now it's time to talk about the Egyptian Designers Association, which is the fruit of the ambitions of a group designers who decided to, after the 2011 revolution, to launch projects to develop slums and marginalized areas and to add to a touch of beauty to the society. They established small outlets to sell Egyptian handcrafts, among many other initiatives. The association also launches student activities and social activities. And now today we are very honored to be having Mr. Ahmed Fouad and Ms. Sara Radwan, members of the Egyptian Designers Association.
Hello, Ahmed. How are you?
I'll be starting with you, Sara. Tell me more about the association. When was it founded, specifically?
We are a group of designers after the revolution of 25th of January. We decided that we want to define the role of the Egyptian designer in the community and to help us to develop the community through our knowledge and our experience and our education. So we gathered together and started this project just to let the community know who is the designer, and maybe just to merge with the community.
Yes. So Ahmed, Sara said that the main initiative was being founded as to make the people know who the designer is.
Yes.
So
That's right.
to be specific, what is a designer? Who is a designer in the Egyptian society? What are the descriptions, the job descriptions, or the characteristics of a designer here in Egypt?
Okay, let us begin that some people think that a designer is an artist.
Yes.
That's not correct. The designer is somehow is a 50% an engineer and the 50% an artist, because we take care of the function of designing anything around us, and I'll tell you what's our specialist
Yes.
is later. But we take care of the beauty factor. Is what is it? So it's not only the function that we are dealing with. It's the art with the function, and that's what makes us different from engineers. The designer is the one who take care with the fine art concept when he design a functional thing.
Yes, but can you give me an example about that? Maybe about designing buildings, rooms, furniture, about designing what in specific?
Okay, let us, I'm an interior designer.
Yes.
I work for interior designing and dealing with the inside spaces. The engineer, the civil engineer, work with the dimensions only.
Yes.
He take care of the circulations, the heights, and that's not only what I take
Mostly
care of.
numbers.
Yes,
Yes.
the numbers. But we take, we learn a design theories, which is not in the education of the engineers,
Yes.
in the faculty of engineering. That's the concept, the theories of designing. That's what we take care with when we take care with numbers.
Yes. Okay.
That's an interior designer. You can say this also in other
Applied on
specializations.
other fields as well.
Yes, that's it.
So, Sara, were you a founding member of this association?
Yes, I'm a member of the board in this association. We are 7 members of the board.
Just 7 members on the board.
The
On
board,
yes.
the board. The whole first group that launched the project, we were 35 designers.
35.
Different field in design.
Yes. So, what were
different
the
generations also?
with different ages as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what were the main initiative or the first initiative to be launched by the association after it being founded?
We started by developing the community, and we have a project developing the slum and the slum areas in Egypt. For example, Dar es Salaam. this is the project we are working on right now, to develop the colors and maybe also the plumbing and the streets, everything. Just we made a study for the area and the population in it, so we can fit the designs and the new style we want in the place to fit with the population there, to make it a better place for people to live in. This is the first project we started. We're still working. It takes a lot of time, so we are working on it.
The designing step.
Yes, so as Sara said, it's not just about painting buildings and plummeting and these other services, but it is also as well about the beauty of the place itself.
Yes.
Right? So did you find that citizens there in Dar es Salaam, for example, were they helping you at first?
They are helping us and they are working with us.
Working with you?
Because many of them is laborers in many crafts. There are, some one of them is a painter, one of them is a painter, one of them
different specialties.
Yes, very
Yes.
specialties.
Uh-huh.
That's right. And they knew that they are going to have a good life, have a good sightseeing, make their environment better. And that make them really want to help us in
So
this project.
when did the project start in Dar es Salaam?
The project now still in the designing and government approvals. You know this in sports.
But it
sports
hasn't
like-
really started on the streets yet.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
It's not started yet. It didn't start yet.
So
till now.
we've spoken about the citizens there in Dar es Salaam, but what about the government? Are they helping you?
It takes, you know, the
Bureaucracy.
Routine, yeah.
Yes.
It takes a long time. It takes a lot of approvals.
Yes. But
That's the problem that we're facing.
there are also student activities.
Yes, we
in the
have a project
association.
for young designers dealing with kids from 6 to 12. We started with the sons of designers, our children, to
So
teach
they do
them.
have a background about the profession and the specialty.
Well, in fact, they didn't. You know, most of the parents are busy at work, and so.
To be teaching their children about
Yeah.
the profession.
So in the association, we started this project with the children of the members of the association. So they really cooperate and they really had fun, and we discovered a lot of talents in the young. Then we moved to phase 2, the surrounding children in the neighborhood, maybe in the clubs also. Then phase 3, we are working now cooperating with NGOs like Tawasul. We did this with orphans and homeless children. They are very talented. I can say the names Tablantar, the place. The children are very, very talented, and they really want to learn. And we're enjoying, and we also enjoyed teaching them art.
Yes. So
We discovered that some of them also, we knew that our party as a designers are simulate their talents if there is any designer there
yes.
or any young designer that we can go on with him and teach him more. But we knew that there is an actor and a young actors there. We met a girl worked with Amro Aked in film, and she was very talented. So we should know that these people under the poverty line, they don't only need food or health care. They need someone to take care with their talents, because some of them are really talented.
But as a designer, Ahmed, and you see the streets of Egypt now, and of course Cairo after the revolution, and how things are going, how would you see things on the streets now? Not politically, but
Yes, I know.
in the perspective of beauty that you have spoken about before. How would you see that? How can we enhance that? How can we improve that?
We get used on the 60s Russian clusters with their gray and black or brown colors.
Yes.
That's the problem. That's the disaster that we are facing. We need to let people enjoy the other shape of buildings, the other shapes of spaces, the other colors.
Yes.
We have a lot of colors we can use more than gray or black or white. That's the problem.
And it's a lot
that we are
more
facing.
cheerful, don't you agree,
Yeah,
Sarah?
yeah.
It can make your day if you're actually just walking on the street, seeing
Yes.
different colors on the buildings with the paintings.
Color theories we studied said that colors affects your mood in different ways. So we use colors to maybe help you to have energy to work and go to and feel happy, just to feel
Yes.
happy.
But would you like to create links with other designers? I know that you have only 35 members at your association, but what about the others? Would you like them to join as well?
Well, we started communicating with other designers through faculty graduates. We have a page on the Facebook. We communicate with each other. We train students in the faculty.
Yes.
Workshops or maybe small diplomas for what if they need drawing, painting, collage, maybe what they need in to learn. We communicate through small communities in the faculty. We have a community named Hikaya in Faculty of Applied Arts, Halwan University. We communicate with students and with other designers, maybe through Facebook.
Okay, so Ahmed, you've mentioned before that you're working with different generations of different ages as well.
Yes, that's right.
So what about the fresh graduates of the applied arts faculty or the undergraduates maybe? Do you want to be working with them in the future?
The fresh graduates is the real engine of our society, and we are depending on them. We have a lot of experience. We have a lot of specialists,
Yes.
and they are maybe in the 40th or 50th, okay, 40s or 50s.
Yes.
But they are not the real engine. The real engine is the fresh graduate, and they are working well with us.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, the 35, they are only the co-founders, but they are not only the
Not all
active
the
people.
members.
No, not all the members.
So how many members are there?
I think they are about 100.
That's a lot
Yes.
more to be
But they're
helping,
not
yes.
only with the same rate of action.
Yes.
You know,
Of course,
some
the
of them are
participation,
real
yes.
active. Yes, some of them are real active. Some of them are not.
So finally, Sara, do you think that maybe in the future association can be linking with designers from abroad, from outside of Egypt?
Well, yes, we hope so, but now we are concentrating on Egyptian designers. Well, we need to merge more with the Egyptian community and to know who is the designer and what we can do to develop the community. And then we will, yes, we think to communicate with other designers in other countries.
Yes. What about you, Ahmed? Would you like
I
the same?
think we have a lot of work to do here in Egypt, in our society. But that doesn't mean that we are not going to link with other.
Just to be starting from within to outside of Egypt.
Yes, the main vision is now in our society after revolution. We need as a designers with all the with all the branches to work here in Egypt.
Yes.
And let the Egyptian society know who his designer is, what he can do really to make your life better.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed Fuad and Ms. Sara Radwan, members of the Egyptian Designers Association, thank you very much for being with us today on our cruise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ahmed.
Thank you. And now it's time to go out for a quick break, so stay tuned with us.